I've just finished unbraiding the top portion of my hair from ear to ear, and I shampooed my hair. I did a deep conditioner. My hair feels really good right now, but my goal was to leave my individual braids in for 2 months, and it's been a month and a week, and I had to take the top out because it was just looking horrible to me. I cannot take it anymore. I was tired of looking at the same thing every day. So I'm going to do something a little different to the front so that I will feel in my own crazy mind that I have a new style. And then I'll leave it in for like a month. So what I'm about to do is show you step by step how I'm going to get my hair to look like this. I hope you enjoy what you're about to see, and maybe you can use it yourself. So stay tuned. To the end here, I'm just going to braid it away from my scalp. I'm just going to braid this all the way down. So now I'm going to part another parting, the same width and everything as the previous cornrow here. But for this, I'm not going to braid it. I'm going to just part it as if I were going to braid it. But I'm going to clip that one down also. I'm going to do a parting. And I'm going to actually cornrow this. I have braids in spaces, braids and spaces, and so I've done this all the way to the end over here. Now I'm going to go back in and braid my hair in the opposite direction. So I'm going to start over here again. This is going to be the beginning of my first braid. And from here, I'm going to use the next space to part my hair and make it kind of like a line from this corner one to here. I know this is really confusing me talking. So again, I'm going to take my moisturizing treatment, my Eco Styler Gel, and I'm going to just put it on my hair. Take some commercial hair. And I'm going to braid this just as if I was going to box braid it, but then I'm going to connect it using this right here. So I'm just going to start braiding this just as if I was just going to do it in the box braid. Then when I get far enough down, I'm gonna curve up and connect it with this hair here. And I'm gonna braid. And now I'm just gonna braid it as if it was a regular box braid. In case you didn't understand what just happened, I'm about to show you what I did again. And I already put the moisturizing treatment and the Eco Styler gel on my hair. And I'm gonna start off braiding just as if I was braiding box braids or individual braids. So I'm just gonna braid. Now that I've braided quite a little bit, I'm gonna turn my braid upwards towards the next space of hair here. And I'm gonna grab that and add the hair end with that one. I'm gonna continue braiding and finish it up, and then I will come back and explain again what I did. I finished braiding the front of my hair, so it's all finished, and right now I just have it in a bun, but I did not do what I wanted to do to the ends yet. So I'm just going to take the bun out. And I'm going to curl the ends because so far when I've been wearing them, I dipped them earlier when I first braided them. And when I first braided the box braids, I dipped them in hot water so that the ends wouldn't look all straggly. But now that I'm doing this whole new style thing, I want the ends to be curly. So I'm going to use these the smallest foam rollers with the little closures on them. And so I'm just going to, and it may take a little longer, but I want each curl to have like a definite curl. I don't want to do like 2 or 3 braids to each roller. I want the curls to be defined, and so I found that sometimes when I roll like 2 or 3 braids at a time using the same roller, the curls aren't as defined. So I'm going to curl it using almost the whole roller, pretty much the whole roller to curl it. What I'm doing is taking the end of the braid, and then I'm just going to roll it all the way up. And it's going to be different lengths, but that's okay. So I'm just going to continue doing this, and then I'll show you the pictures of how the rollers look. I really like how the curls turned out. They're really defined, they're really coily, and so I really like that. To get the look at the top, it was kind of confusing for me to describe what I did while I was doing it. But basically, I just braided my hair diagonally to start off with. I parted my hair as if I was going to braid the braid, but then I didn't. I skipped that braid. And then I cornrowed, I parted it again, skipped it, cornrowed, and I did that all the way around to the end. And then after that, I came back and I started on this side and basically parted diagonally in the opposite direction, as if I were going to cornrow the opposite way. And so I started with this one here, and it was just, I started it off as a box braid. And when I got far enough to braid it, I kept going and I braided my hair in it, my natural hair, into that same braid, as if I was cornrowing in the opposite direction. And then it makes this sort of crisscross, overlapping, weaving type of design. So that's how I did the top. And the back is still the box braids that I started off with. So that didn't change. But now I think I'll be able to keep this style for at least another 3 weeks and maybe even a month. So then I will have reached my goal of keeping these box braids in for 2 months. Sort of. Yeah. But I'm happy because I feel like I have a new style now and I'm not miserable with the same style. So I'm very happy now. So thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope this helps some of you out.